Hey, Legacy Builders, this is Melinda Colon, and I want to welcome you to the Legacy Builders Unleashed podcast, the go-to podcast for visionary entrepreneurs, business owners, and leaders who are ready to scale their businesses fast while leaving a lasting impact. Each episode will deliver actionable insights on marketing, business strategy, and mindset tailored to legacy builders. Whether you're scaling to your next million, refining your systems, or looking to cement your influence for generations to come, this podcast will empower you to level up and build a legacy that stands the test of time. Now let's get into today's episode. Welcome back to another exciting episode. Today we're diving into one of the most lucrative and stable revenue streams out there for businesses looking to scale: government contracts. Whether you're new to government contracting or you've been at it for years, this guide will show you how to progress and reach your goals in this space. Let me tell you right off the bat, I wasn't always an expert in government contracting. It took years of tenacity, consistency, learning from mistakes, and constant improvement to get where I am today. And there's not a lot of clear guidance or on how to win government contracts, and even fewer resources about how large companies dominate the market by leveraging these opportunities. But today, we're going to change that. Government contracts is a gold mine. They're stable, long-term, and often come with a fewer risk compared to private sector contracts. For many businesses looking to grow and scale, whether you're in the startup phase or already established, high value government contracts can take your company from millions to billions in revenue without the usual volatility of private sector deals. But how do you make this transition? How do you navigate the maze of red tape and processes? That's exactly what we're going to talk about today. When I first started working in the corporate world, I was sure, actually, I wasn't sure what the government contracting world entailed. I had no idea that over 248 years ago, the first government contract was issued in 1776. But what I did learn quickly was that these contracts are not just about collecting taxes and reinvesting them. They're also about huge business opportunities hidden behind a confusing wall of paperwork and bureaucratic procedures. But when I was working for a $7 billion organization, I found myself frequently pulled away from marketing to handle proposals. Executives and decision makers would come directly to me saying things like, "Hey, can you quickly review this proposal before it goes out?" And one day, during a meeting with a senior project executive and a strategic partner, something unexpected happened. Right in front of my boss, the partner asked me if I would leave my job to go work for him. I mean, you can imagine, I laughed nervously, thinking it was just a joke, but the partner was serious, and my boss needless to say, he was furious. This was a turning point for me. It made me realize that the immense value I was bringing to the table and the untapped opportunities in government contracting. But for that moment, I realized that there was something missing that I didn't fully understand. So I started documenting my system, the system that I had created in my mind for years. And I was building it over and over again, reevaluating, iterating it, and twisting it, changing it. And finally, I had a robust system that was working. This was working so consistently that there was an increased sales just from me, from this system that I was employing. The system eventually became what I call today GovCon Sales Strategy. When I launched my business and was providing consulting services to other businesses that wanted to get into government contracting and get help with their strategies, this is what I considered one of the most valuable assets in my business. So how does the GovCon Sales Strategy work? It's not a one-size-fit-all solution. It's not. It's a tailored approach designed to align with your business goals and operational needs. It's all about strategic preparation, compliance, and efficient systems that allow you to seamlessly integrate government contracts into your business. And trust me, while government contracting might feel like a maze at first, it's simpler than you think. Government contracts are just a new environment. It's no different from navigating a new neighborhood or construction homes. Every enterprise size organization started as a small business, just like the houses in that neighborhood started as plots of land. Time is the difference between new and old homes. Similarly, with the right steps and consistent effort, success is in government contracting will come. This is not a get rich quick guide. The road to winning billions in government contracts takes time and effort. But with actionable steps and the right mindset, you can quickly structure your strategies to win more contracts. And contrary to what you might be thinking, you don't have to wait years to win your first government contract. You can actually do that in a couple of months. In fact, many of our clients have secured millions of dollars in contracts in their first year as prime contractors. The key takeaway here is simple. Starting is easier than you think. The government contracting world may look intimidating, but once you step inside, the perspective shifts and you'll start seeing the opportunities clearer. So, we've only scratched the surface of how to succeed in government contracting. And if you're ready to take your business to the next level, I encourage you to dive deeper into the resources available and start building your own GovCon Sales Strategy. Over time, this approach will become second nature, leading to longer sustainability, scalability, and growth. And if you're interested in learning more about how to position your business for success in the government contracting space, make sure to check out the ebook linked down below in the show notes. It's packed with strategies to help you get started with compromising your core business. Because at the end of the day, your business is already working, so we're not looking to compromise it. If you found today's episode valuable, please leave a review and share it with anyone you know who's ready to scale their business with government contracts. Don't forget to grab your free copy of the ebook and the link in the show notes to take your next step in the GovCon journey.